Black sheep reconstruction on the evening of destruction. Blow me away for all I care. Blow me up into the stratosphere. The treetop ottoman is the appliance of Solomon. So don't kowtow to the Oriental Express. Smack bang in the middle of a black and white dress. The cheetah isn't the king, it's the empress. The meaning of Lafari is out to impress. Lucille was the unrecorded lost squeal of our own Jesus Christ. Chance is a fine thing, the education of an idealist. This isn't happening, this is a call. I've got the Proto-Gnostic College Street blues. Wallace Cotton's horse and carriage uses Lafari's old garage. I'm hanging out with Darwin and the Where's Wally slews. Like a rolling stone, which gathers up Kate Moss and somehow ends up in the dead center of the outskirts of inner Lagos. Grow up and goodbye. If you see her, say hello, she might be in Dubai. Tristan and Iota, oh, I should have told her that Amy Grant and the Indigo Girls were going out west to re-inhabit the wild God world. Santa Claus has lost his bearings and came to town for Christmas in July. Is it reindeer started eating cat food? And now, just like Cleopatra, they're all getting high. After the biblical riots, all I ever wanted was a black and white girlfriend. Chance is a fine thing, the education of an idealist. This isn't happening, This is a call. I've got the Proto-Gnostic College Street blues. Wallace Cotton's horse and carriage uses LaFare's old garage. I'm hanging out with Darwin and the Where's Wally slews. Alibaba's woolen wallpaper hugs the walls instead of a plaintive red magic carpet ride. The cozy cost of cash and carry is that I met Lady Diana once, but I'll probably never meet Prince Harry. Steve rhymes with thief, but what about the age of reason? Tasmanian living, saltwater boy, and a map of your clit. The professional player pathway and the secret language of flowers paves a way for tomorrow's today. En passant into I went to your funeral and said I don't. Your kite runners and the final reflection of either the thinking I will or it won't commit unadulterated treason. Chance is a fine thing, the education of an idealist. This isn't happening. This is a call. I've got the Proto-Gnostic College Street blues. Wallace Cotton's horse and carriage uses LaFare's old garage. I'm hanging out with Darwin and the Where's Wally slews. Metaphorical resurrection is merely reincarnation. The oracle avenges state of imagination. My bad chemical romance in Durango and beyond. They call me Tarzan Presley, but you know me as Michael Bond. Hale's dead nothing. Time is moonwalking backwards like yang and yin. The queendom of glory and the power of trees. I put my life on lay-by and brought every woman to her storyboard knees. Lady Macbeth and the guardians of the bastions of death have proved once and for all that the Mediterranean Sea is well within the limits of the treble clef. past Dylan's forever new. The unforgettable taste comes into view. Brazilian secrets waxed on and waxed off. Chance is a fine thing, the education of an idealist. This isn't happening, this is a call. I've got the Proto-Gnostic College Street blues. Wallace Cotton's horse and carriage uses LaFare's old garage. I'm hanging out with Darwin and the Where's Wally slews. Perpetual guardians to the Zambezi and Hasselhoff. The three wise men in the fitting room think beauty happens by chance, locked inside a rubber room. My girlfriend's Mecca addiction is like cocaine and hash. Except now she says she believes in the resurrection. Velma Kayak and Velma Cherry are a part of the Empire burlesque, rewritten in part by Hosea Gear and Robert Fisk. Adventure awaits in the untouched world. How do you know the false prophet isn't a girl? The genetic book of the dead inside the stargazer's palace. Chance is a fine thing. The education of an idealist. This isn't happening, this is a call. I've got the Proto-Gnostic College Street blues. Wallace Cotton's horse and carriage uses LaFare's old garage. I've been hanging out with Darwin and the Where's Wally slews. The invisible doctrine and the roots of rhythm remain. The question of Palestine and a city on Mars. That is a garden against time. The revenge of the tipping point. My good bright wolf like William Wallace. Cotton on, cotton off. The anxious generation of our very own Fraser Hoff. A sojourn, eat and sleep, where no one wears clothes and only the wind in the willow weeps. Chance is a fine thing, the education of an idealist. This isn't happening, this is a call. I've got the Proto-Gnostic College Street blues. Wallace Cotton's horse and carriage uses LaFare's old garage. I'm hanging out with Darwin and the Where's Wally slews. Guide me, oh, thy great Jehovah, abide with me. I bid ye farewell. Allah is the same God in Arabic, just with a different fragrance and an indifferent smell. All is true, what you will. All things bright and beautiful. How great thou art, there's a way to evolution right from the start. My hero, academia, I am unstable. Please don't lean on me. Take me on like the house of God, with a hidden story set free. Chance is a fine thing, the education of an idealist. This isn't happening, this is a call. I've got the Proto-Gnostic college street blues. Wallace Cotton's house is a horse and carriage that uses the Fares. Garage for the young and old. I'm hanging out with Darwin and the Where's Wally Slews. Black sheep reconstruction on the evening of destruction. Blow me away for all I care. Blow me up into the stratosphere. Chance is a fine thing, the education of an idealist. This isn't happening, this is a call. I've got the Proto-Gnostic college street blues. I'm hanging out with Darwin and the Where's Wally Slews.